Hey, what's up guys? It is Rob and I am back with a brand new collection video. I have shown you guys my 4K collection, my Scream Factory movies, my Steelbooks. Today I'm going to show you guys my Vestron video collection as well as my Arrow video collection. Now, I decided to put them together because I don't have a ton of them. You know, Arrow video is kind of expensive, as well as Vestron. Vestron can be very expensive depending on where you go, if you're getting it brand new or whatever. So I thought I'd combine them and, you know, put them in one video. So let's start with the Vestron video. First up here, collector's series of Chopping Mall. Now this is number 1, as you can see there. Fantastic movie. And I love Vestron. I love, you know, the stuff that they do. With their movies, the artwork, the special features, all that stuff. So Chopping Mall is the first one. Here we have Waxwork. Now this is number 3. Now this one didn't come with a slipcover. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't even remember what happened or why I didn't get a slipcover with it. But anyway, you got Waxwork, and then you got Waxwork 2, Lost in Time. And it's also got the reversible artwork if you want to have, you know, the second movie shown. So, Waxwork 1 and 2. This is probably one of my prized possessions because I freaking love this movie. Okay, I think this is underrated when it comes to the, you know, the series itself. This is definitely one of the most underrated in the series, and it is Return of the Living Dead 3, and this is number 4. It's so weird because Scream Factory, you know, came out with the first 2 movies. And then you got Vestron who picked up Return of the Living Dead 3. So I'm glad somebody got it because, yeah, this movie is so good. I used to rent this all the time on VHS. And it's basically because of Mindy Clark. I thought, you know, she's just so hot. And this is basically like a zombie love story in a way. But yeah. Very gory. Actually, that's probably the goriest out of all of the Return of the Living Deads. Next up, we have the Wishmaster collection, which is a really cool set, 4-film set, and it is number 9. But yeah, on the back there you got all the specifications. You got Wishmaster, Wishmaster 2, Evil Never Dies, Wishmaster 3, Beyond the Gates of Hell, and Wishmaster the Prophecy Fulfilled, aka Wishmaster 4. So yeah, really cool set. I actually got this pretty cheap. And what's weird, so here's the weird thing. So there's 3 discs, but it doesn't say what's on each disc when you look at the disc. So it just says Wishmaster the Collection. That's all it says. So you have to actually look on the back here to see. But anyway, that is the Wishmaster Collection. The last Vestron video that I own here is one that I had to get because I did not own this even on DVD. And it is Stephen King's Maximum Overdrive. With one of my favorite bands of all time, that is AC/DC. Hell's Bells, which is one of my favorite songs. That's actually the first song that I ever learned to play on the guitar, on the electric guitar. Because I do know how to play a few songs on there, but you know, Hell's Bells was probably like one of the easiest like riffs I've ever learned how to do. So Maximum Overdrive is number 17. Vestron Video. Love this movie. And you know the thing is about something iconic about the Green Goblin truck. There's just something iconic about it. So Emilio Estevez, awesome. All right, so that does it for Vestron. Now we're going to tackle Arrow. First up is Dario Argento, Deep Red. Now I do not have the slip cover, and actually there's quite a few of them that I don't have slips for. And of course the cover art, the reversible cover art. Deep Red. Next is Torso, which I don't have the slip for that either. There's the inside there of Torso. Next up is Reanimator. Now, this one kind of pissed me off because I don't have the slip that comes with this. You know, the really cool one, the white slip that came, which is basically this. I mean, I can change the artwork, but this was supposed to come as the slip cover, and then I just basically switched, you know, to the original cover art. So anyway, Reanimator, of course. Here we have George A. Romero's The Crazies. I like this movie. I also like the remake with Timothy Olyphant. I think he did a good job in that. But yeah, Crazies. Here we have Brain Damage. Another one that I missed out on the slipcover for. There's the inside. Reversible artwork. And that is Brain Damage. Next up is Slugs. I love that artwork right there. But you can also have this one. You know, that's a good thing what that Arrow does, just like Scream Factory, is, you know, have the nice reversible artwork, bunch of features, just really nice stuff. Now we started getting into the ones that I have slipcovers for. We have Basket Case. I think I've switched a lot of these out as far as the slips and the regular cases, but there's the case there. And then there's the inside. I mean, having the slipcover really adds to the art to it, because you got, you know, this cover, then you got that cover, and then also the reversible side. So you get a lot of options, which I like. That's awesome. So, Basket Case. Here we have Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I really like this edition. I used to have just the regular Blu-ray to this. It was like, what, $7 or something like that. But I actually got this really cheap, so I thought it was a nice upgrade, so to say, because this is a really nice edition. And there's the inside right there. Reversible artwork. For some reason, this case has a hard time shutting. Also, like Arrow Video, like, you notice like their cases are thick, man. They have like real thick cases. But yeah, Killer Clowns. One of my personal favorites, and that is Children of the Corn. I really, really love that artwork there for the slipcover. And then I switched it to, you know, the original cover art. And of course, you know, it's just like the slipcover underneath there. So, but Really cool. I love this movie. Linda Hamilton. Yeah, this movie's awesome. And last, here we have Wes Craven's The Hills Have Eyes, the original, in this really nice kind of like box set kind of thing. It comes with the booklet here and poster that I still need to hang up. And then, of course, the case. I'm going to put this down here. Take this out. Also comes with cards and stuff, but there is the cover art there. Reversible cover art, which I still need to do. Still need to change that out. Because like I said, that's what I like to do with these, is if I have the slip, like the slip cover that has new cover art, and I like to have the case have the original cover art, so you get options. So that's really fun when you're able to do all that. But anyway, nice set. I really enjoy, I really like how they were kind of creative with some of this stuff. You know, getting posters and getting a booklet and all that stuff. I like when they have all that. So there you guys go. That is my complete Vestron collection as well as Arrow Video. I still collect for them even now. It's just they're kind of expensive, and I try to go to certain places to find them cheap, and a lot of times I do succeed. So hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more collection videos because I have a ton to show you guys. Yeah, so thank you very much for subscribing, for stopping by my channel, and this is Rob signing off. See you next time.